Hello everyone, it's Rob here with some more Lightroom stuff and some GoPro stuff. How are you? Hope you're okay. So I wanted to test the functions in the GoPro camera between having Protune on or leaving it off. So what I've done, I've taken two photos and one with Protune on and one with Protune off. And then I've done that on another, in the same area, but I've tried to take a different photo just to compare it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you both sets of photos, and then we will edit the one with Protune and see if we get more information or more or better results with Protune on than with it off. So this is the one with the Protune, and this is Protune turned on, and the first thing you'll see at the top, it is a Jpeg file. So although it's GoPro's version of RAW, it's nowhere near like a RAW file. This is the one with Protune turned on, and this is one without Protune. And the first thing you'll notice is that the one with the Protune is quite warm, and that's because when you turn Protune on, you have the options to set the temperature, and whatever the temperature was set to has made it warm. I think it was on about 6,500, something like that. The ISO was set to 100, I believe. Does it say? Yes. So it says up here, ISO 100. And we will edit this one and we will see what happens when we sync the edits to the normal picture, and we'll see the difference. So the first thing I will do, I'm in the develop module. This is the one with the Protune turned on. So I'm going to take down the highlights, try and bring some detail out of the sky. I will then bring down the temperature just a little bit to make it a little bit cooler as it was when I took the photo. We'll bring up the shadows, maybe a little bit of contrast. I'm just going to do this quick. I really want to, the main thing is just to compare the two photos. So I just want to change the original Protune to give it some changes than the original file. So do the white spot and the black. Okay, boost the clarity a bit, and let's change the lens correction and put the GoPro profile in. So that will do. So that is before and that is after. It looks alright, but it's still quite, not much detail in the sky. I'll bring up the clarity a bit. Let's boost that right up, see what happens to the sky. Yeah, it's alright, but nothing special really. So I'm going to leave that like that at the moment. And we're going to go over to the photo that is straight out the camera. The Protune is off. As you can see, a JPEG file. It says ISO 100 again, but this is the default. It's not been touched at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go into the one we've edited. I'm going to shift click the one without the edits, and I'm going to sync everything to that, and then we'll see what we've got. So this is the one without the Protune turned on, and first thing you'll recognize is that it looks a lot cooler than this one. So we can warm that up a little bit. So let's just bring this one up. Obviously I took the temperature down on the one with the Protune turned on, and this obviously copied that setting. So let's bring this back up again. So that's with Protune. That's without Protune. And let's just go into the library and we can compare them side by side. So let's just change them around. So the one on the left is with Protune on. The one on the right is without Protune. And you know, there's not much difference, to be honest. I don't think having the Protune on makes much difference to the actual pixels as such. I think you have more options with the Protune. You know, you can change the white balance, you can increase the exposure compensation in the camera. But as far as editing goes, I don't think there's much difference. Some people might say otherwise. And again, this is just one test. I might do some more tests in the future on different photos. Um, but you know, it is what it is. The GoPro is a brilliant camera for the videos, which is what I use it for. By the way, if you're interested, this is the GoPro Hero 4 Black. So it's taken, the resolution is 4:3, so it is a 12 megapixel image. And with the camera, it is limited by the sensor. You know, it's just a basic camera for the photos, but the videos are obviously awesome, which is what I mainly use it for. So I just wanted to share that. To compare the photos and to summarize, there's not much difference having the Protune on or off for editing the photos. It's not like a JPEG versus a raw image with a DSLR. Obviously the raw image is much more powerful because of the information captured by the sensor. But I just wanted to show you and compare it for myself. This is the first time I've seen these photos, so I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, like the video and all that stuff, and thanks for watching. See you next time.